Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and come with us on our journey. So today's video, I am doing this complete face of makeup with products that I ordered off Shein from the brand She Glam. Everything on my face came from that website. This is the look I created. If you want to see what products I used, what I thought about them, and how I got this look, just stay tuned. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Helps YouTube, helps me, and everybody's happy, right? So anyway, if you want to see how I created this look, just keep watching. So today what we're going to be doing is I have a full basket of makeup from Shein. Most of them come from the brand She Glam, I guess, is what they call their makeup for Shein. So I ordered a full face of makeup. I believe I have everything here. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. I have several palettes, which obviously I can't use all the palettes today. But I do have, let's see how many. I have highlighting. It says Pro Face Palette. Let's see what. I've got a little blush palette. I got some eyeshadow. I got some brushes. Everything. I even have brow product. I already have my brows done, but we'll go over them. But yeah, see, this is a contour and highlight palette. We got a blush. It's Sweet Blush Trio. And this is also from She Glam. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. All these products are She Glam. I will have everything listed below, so you can go check it out if you would like to. This box does not want to open. I always end up ripping everything. So yeah, we have this blush trio. That is what that looks like. And I think all of this with shipping was like $80. And that's, I've got 5 different eyeshadow palettes here. So we will get into those. Well, if I don't throw them on the floor. And okay, so this is the Skinny Brow Pencil. It is in the shade light brown. They probably didn't have any other shades available. And this is what it looks like. It's got a spoolie on one end and a very, very fine tip there. So I also bought this little mirror. It's a little black mirror. It is super cute. I'm just gonna fill in because I had already done a makeup look today. So I'm just gonna fill in. It's very creamy. Very nice. I like that. It's got a very fine tip on it. I want to say it was like $2. No, it wasn't very expensive at all. So we'll put that there. Okay, I normally do eyes first, so we will do that. I always go in with concealer on my eyelids. You know what? First, let's go ahead and put some primer down. This is the She Glam Birthday Skin Primer. I've seen this on social media, so when it came back in stock, I wanted to pick it up. It does have a little skincare spoon with it. It has a little tab. And it does look like the e.l.f. primer. I don't know if you can see that, but we'll just scoop some on our face. A little where I put it. And a little goes a long, long way. You don't have to use much. And then I'm just going to rub that in. Feels hydrating. Get up under your eyes like that. So I have ordered palettes from Shein before. I mean, it had been a while, but I had never ordered anything else. And I see all the time, I see people ordering their clothes, doing Shein hauls. So I started with the makeup, but I definitely thought some of the clothes were really, really adorable. So I'm probably going to be doing a clothing haul with them very shortly. So this is the concealer I got. It's the Versatile Flawless Concealer. I got it in the shade Finland. It is a very big tube. It's 25 net gram. Look how big this thing is. It does come with like a little squeeze tube. So I'm just going to put a little on my finger and dab it on my eyes like that. And then I'll use my, I can't find it. Just use this, my little fingers, blend it in just like that. A little goes a long ways. You do not need even the dot that I used. It's covering everything. Okay, so I've got a full face of makeup, so I'm going to do a very simple eye look. I don't know what is what over here. So we will see what is what. And then whatever this palette is the one we're going to use. Perfect. Goes with my shirt. It is, I think this was $5. And those are the shades. There. Super, super pretty. So we're going to go in with a very big fluffy brush first. And we're going to go into this green shade, and we're going to put that in the crease. I'm just dabbing it first. That's how I do it. So I have seen many people that just love Shein fashion. I'm a little iffy on the sizing. That's my only concern. But they do, it looks like, take most returns when it comes to fashion, unless it's like a end of the road for it. But yeah, I have definitely been looking on there. They've got some really cute dresses and tops. So that is the green. It's super pretty. I would imagine you could probably build it up to be darker if you didn't want it blown out. It is really pretty though. Okay, I'm going to just build that color up a little bit. I'm using a pretty fluffy brush too, which is going to spread the pigment. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with kind of like a flat shader, and I'm going to go into that brown shade. There is a lot of kick up in the pan. I'm going to just bring this into the crease like that, because we're going to go in with that green shimmer that's in the palette. So yeah, that's pretty. I like that shade. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a more concentrated fluffy brush like this, and I'll go back in with that green, and I'm going to build it up a little bit above that brown, just like that. There we go. Yeah, just like that. Alright, and then I'm going to take the green shimmer, this green shimmer, and I'm going to put that all over the lid, and I'm just going to use my finger. It is very pretty. First go in with my finger. It's a beautiful green. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to take that yellow shade ever so lightly, and I'm just going to blend right above the green. Just ever so lightly. Just like that. So, let's see, what do we want to do next? When I tell you I have a ton of makeup here, I've got a ton of makeup here. So next I'm going to go in with the eyeliner. Brown. It's kind of hard. Making my eyes water. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in. I also got their foundation. I do not know how well the shade's gonna match, but I mean, it comes in like this velvet little pouch and everything. Excuse me, Sheen. And it's got a pump. It's in a glass bottle. I have the shade Fair. This is, I believe, $9. And you do get a fluid ounce. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of concealer under my eye, and I'm gonna use this brush to blend it under my eye. Sometimes I go in with the foundation and then the concealer, but this concealer seems a little thick, so I wanted to go under the foundation with it. That's all. Okay, so then next I'm going to go in with the foundation. I got this beauty sponge from them. It's very soft. And I'm just going to go in with the foundation. Like that. The shade is a little light, but that's okay. We can warm it up with bronzer. Like that. Okay, so I also got their Insta Ready face powder. It's a 2-in-1. I got translucent. The shade is quite light on me, but that's okay. We'll get it with bronzer and blush. So this is what it looks like. It has a translucent on the top, and then in the bottom it has a loose powder. So I'm just going to go in with the top, and I'm just going to press this in under my eye. My face is really dry, so I don't use a lot of powder. So we'll just do that under the eye, and then I'll just go in all over the face. It's looking a lot lighter on camera than it is in person, but that foundation is quite light for me. So another powder I picked up, we'll have to try another time, is this lightweight, long-lasting is what it says, and that's what it looks like. It's just another powder. So yeah. Okay, now we're gonna bronze up the face with this palette. I'm gonna take that bronzer, light, because we don't know how pigmented it is, and we'll start stamping. It's kind of patchy. Kind of patchy for sure. Yeah. I'll just take a light hand up here. It is a pretty shade though. We're going to take that out, sponge, and just clean it up a little bit. There we go. And then I'll take the blush palette, and I'm going to go in with a mixture of these two. They're kind of a peachy shade. Just a little bit of each. Pretty. It's a very pretty blush. I like the blush. The bronzer was good. It just was a little patchy at first, but it did blend out. And then next I'm going to take this shade for the highlighter. Just a cat, never mind him. just like that. I'm going to also take this shade for my inner corner. And under the brow. It's very pretty. Okay, and for the lower lash line, I am going to take I'm going to take this yellow shade and I'm going to bring that down a little bit. And then I'm going to take the brown and I'm going to hold that really close out here on the outer corner. Just tying it in. Just like that. I also did get a mascara from them. Somewhere in this makeup. I didn't use the brushes. I didn't even think about it. We'll have to use those in another video. Lord have mercy. Can't take me nowhere. Forget what I'm doing. And I know I have the mascara. Threw the setting spray on the floor. Why not? Y'all, I ain't been filming, and you could tell. You'd think it's my first day back at camp. Okay, this mascara has two different wands. One is really, really thin, and one is the hourglass. So let's go in with the hourglass one on top. I've seen quite a few people like this mascara. It is very dry. But it is doing... My cat is trying to steal a box from the makeup. She's a trip. Let me tell you. She steals everything. Everything. She's the little klepto of the bunch. She'll take your straws out of your drink. Yeah, not too bad. I'll stick with my Lash Princess most likely, but okay, well the other side does a great job at separating. Especially on the bottom ones. Yeah, she just took off with a package from my makeup. She's a trip. When you have as many cats as I have, you would think they're all the same, but they're not. They all have such very different personalities. So next I'm going to go in with the Press and Refresh setting spray. That's what this looks like. very, very faint scent. That's what I do with my sponge. I like the mister on it. I had a sponge somewhere. We'll use this one. I just like to push it in. It did not leave any dots or anything on my face, but I always like to push it in. So that is the final look. I do have mascara right here. There we go. I was happy with everything I used. The foundation was a little light, but other than that, I like the way it went on. I like the way it looks on my skin. There we can go. My under eyes look good, not creepy or crepey. The bronzer was a little patchy, but it did blend out. I really like the blush. So yeah, I did not get a lip product, and the reason I didn't get a lip product is because I have too many. So I'm just going to go in with this little lip color from Shop Miss A in the shade Petal. Just a nude, very creamy. It's already sitting here. It matches. So why not? So that is my messy hair and my final look. Let me know what you think. Tell me down in the comments. Is there anything here you wanted to try? I will try to list everything down below, so that way if you want to know what it is, you can go find it. So until next time, ladies and gents, let's build each other up. Be proud of who you are and always stay beautiful. Much love.